Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, A Magnificent Flow. This is your general reading for March 2023. We have new beginnings happening all through the month of March. We have a full moon in Virgo, March the 7th, and this tells us that, our health is important. It's an issue. It's something that may be manifesting and we're not aware of, or it's something that have been, gnawing at you for a bit of time and you haven't done anything about it. Well, this is the time to do something about it. So you have to take care of your health, and heal yourself, because if you don't, it may somewhere down the road become a even bigger problem. Okay, so don't let these little small problems turn into big problems. That's the Virgo full moon. So it's time to release things that are no longer serving us. Even our thoughts of, what we want to see as perfect within us. You don't have to, make things perfect while you're working or doing things, because it's, it's overdoing it right now. So Virgo moon will let us know what we are overdoing in our lives at this time. So just pay attention and be aware, Pisces. Now we have Saturn moving into Pisces on the 7th of March, and this is in your sign. So wherever Pisces is in your chart, that's where you'll be affected, Pisces. So you're a Pisces sun, and wherever it is, Saturn is conjuncting it. All right. So it's going to have, some major impact on you, Pisces sun, moon, and rising. We have Pluto moving into Aquarius as well. And this, is some big, power playing energy. It's also about transformation. So somewhere in your chart, we have Pluto entering Aquarius, and there's some transformation that will take place around control and your personal power. Okay, now when we look at it collectively, we're talking about control and, power over others. But we'll see how that all plays out. Okay, so we have the full moon in Aries at the spring equinox on the 21st of March. So we are moving out of winter and into spring. Oh boy, and it's going to be, starting with the pow pow. So we have new beginnings happening, especially with the Pluto exchange and the Saturn exchange, and then of course the new moon playing its part as well. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you being a part of the channel. I look forward to, sharing with you my opinions and ideas along the way. Okay, and what I normally do, which I forgot to do, is raise the vibration using the singing bowl. So Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. General reading for March 2022. This is for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. Now, I also cleansed the space with Palo Santos and white sage. This time I added some rosemary, and I meditate over the readings before I get started. Okay, So let's get into the reading and see what the overarching energy is for the month. Okay, we have the Temple Path, Pisces. And I could see that journey. That's part of the journey, you know. You have Saturn moving into Pisces. And what we don't see coming is door to value. And Saturn could help a lot with our with control of our impulses. Okay? Now let's see, what is the phase of the moon? What phase of the moon is Pisces in? It's the full moon. Okay, the phase of the moon that will be affecting Pisces is the full moon. It's the time to release negativity. But this one is in Scorpio. So when the full moon is in Scorpio, that will also activate release in you as well. But this one is just time to release negativity and also take care of your health. Okay, Pisces, your feet could be involved. With Virgo, it's the head and your, it's your thoughts, how you think. And for Pisces themselves, their feet are, a vulnerable part, feet and ankles, I believe. So just be careful of your feet, your ankles, and your head, your thoughts. Okay, and what you don't see coming is a win-win outcome is forecast. Pisces, yes. Full moon in Libra. Win-win outcome. Okay, what house, planet, sign, asteroid, node is affecting Pisces this month? Your fifth house of fifth house of fun, where you have fun, romance, and create things you're proud of. Yes, yes, Pisces. And Pisces, you tend to be very creative. Look at the sun showing up. All right, so Pisces, with your temple path, with this change, Saturn into Pisces, this is definitely your life purpose and destiny is involved in the changes. It is definitely going to it's going to put some controls on you in some way, just to help you, make things, I don't want to say right, but it's like with Pisces is easy to, they don't have any boundaries. So they can be led, or they can give too much, or they can overeat, or, overdo it in some way. But with Saturn coming in, he's going to kind of, put some boundaries around you so that you can't, you know, you can't operate like that. And it might be, may not be a good feeling, but it's for the better good because it's going to help you in the long run become better at how you do things. And it just depends on where Pisces is in your chart. That is where you're going to be activated, right there. So Pisces, Saturn is always here to put limitations and set boundaries on, what you can and cannot do, or what kind of what results you will get or not. Okay, so it's better to go along with the flow, because if you don't, you'll be pushed in it and it won't be a comfortable way to have to deal with Saturn. Okay, just so you know. All right, so let's see what, okay, we have divine doors. See what other divine information the universe want to share with you. Thank you so much, Spirit. I really appreciate your help showing me and Pisces what we need to know ahead of time. Okay, these beautiful doors. Now, the reason why I purchased these cards, change beckons. That's what you don't see coming, Pisces. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. See, that's what I'm saying, especially with Saturn and Pisces. But the reason why I purchased these cards was because for years I used to have this dream that I'd wake up to that would be a door slamming, and it was like an old dungeon door. That would be what would show up in my mind, and I just couldn't figure out what it meant, and I couldn't get beyond it to see through it. And I still haven't. But the dream does not show up as much as it used to. Okay, a note on love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation, and goal, blessed is the body, mind, and soul. Now that's a beautiful thought. Let's see, look at the door. See what, okay, that's a green door of love. That's beautiful. All right, we have silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. Okay, and look at that door. That's just many, many to walk through. Okay, the healing heart. This is old energy, but anyway, the healing heart, the heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay in a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day start. Let light embrace the healing heart. Okay? Wow, this is showing up for a second time. Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. Wonderful. Yes. And I didn't even know that this card was in this deck. This is the second time I've seen it. And I had a brother by the name of Anthony. He's Mark Antony, but we called him Anthony, and he passed away in 2019. And, I felt this connection, even though we weren't close. It was kind of hard for me. And I'm just surprised that he is showing up in, this is the second reading of the day that he's shown up. So welcome, Anthony. All right, so let's move into the tarot and see what it has to share. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the World card. Okay. The World card is ruled by Saturn. Okay. We have the Ace of Coins. Wow, Pisces, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Wands. Some seven energy going on here. We have the Emperor. The Emperor has shown up literally in every reading, and that has to do with that Aries new moon coming in. I'm sure of it. Okay, we have the Hierophant shown up too. We have King of Swords. Wow. Hierophant, King of Wands, King of Swords, Three of Cups. Man. Pisces. Nine of Wands. Five of Wands. Yeah. That's showing up quite a bit too, this Five of Wands. Hangman for the first time, but that's you, Pisces, on a higher level. On a higher note, Five of Coins. This Five of Wands and the Five of Coins have shown up in several readings. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords, that worry card showing up. That's what you don't see coming. But Pisces, not to worry. You got the sun shining bright. Okay? All right, so we have the World. And this is about freedom. Okay? It's ruled by Saturn. But Saturn is, this is a new beginning because Saturn is moving into Pisces. So with that, the World is giving you, Pisces, more freedom to experience new things. And this could be, travel. This could be meeting people over the internet, or, working, what do you call it? Working remotely, okay? You can be anywhere you want to be and work from there. But this is definitely, freeing. This is a wonderful opportunity to have right now with this Pisces and Saturn. Okay, so you have the Ace of Coins, and you have the Knight of Cups, okay? So there is something being offered here to help give you some direction because you don't have a clue right now, okay? But with this change of energy, there's, a spark that comes through the Knight of Cups who brings you, some information that would, that could propel you to move on course. And you have this Ace of Coins, this wish fulfillment that is like helping you to, make that decision because you have the freedom of, you have monetary relief to give you the freedom that you need to, explore and experience. Because here we have the temple path, okay? And this is all about a spiritual experience, growth and being on your path and opportunities open to you because you're on your path, Pisces. This is beautiful. I just love it. Then we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands, and we have the Emperor and the Four of Coins. Okay? So you want to hold on to your coins, but we also have this Ace of Sword and this Emperor energy. You know, we have this positive energy coming through where you have the ability to communicate your point of view, you know, with clarity and get, you know, positive responses from that. Okay, and then with this emperor energy, this emperor energy is giving you the power that you need to stand up for yourself and communicate what it is that you expect from a given situation. Okay? So you have your power of control over the situation. And you also feel empowered to be able to communicate your position about how things should go. And you're learning to set some boundaries. Okay. And mind you that this emperor's energy is a higher major arcana energy. So these are things that are happening, is going to happen anyway, you know, because it's the universe talking with the world, with the emperor. The other cards are, you know, mundane, that has to do with other people. So we have you empowered, okay? And the Seven of Wands also show that you have a stance. You have a position that you've taken. And the Four of Coins shows that you want to hold on to your personal power. Okay? Your personal power belongs to you. Okay, and we have the Hierophant, which is ruled by Taurus, Venus energy. And the Hierophant, again, this is more energy that is just happening. And has to do with, you know, having faith in yourself. Believe in what you want and what you are doing in your life, because that level of self-worth and confidence go hand in hand. And in order for you to achieve, you have to know your worth. You have to know that you're worthy of having these things. See, and we have two. We have the Knight of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay? We have all this that's out there for the taking. And this is, you know, mature men, you know, who have their havingness, their own space, you know, and for their own wealth is what I'm trying to get to them. And you are worthy of, you know, being a part of that. Okay, and then the Three of Cups is about celebrations, relationships, or three-party situations. Okay, but here I see it as, you know, a celebratory situation where you are making the change to look at your self-image differently. Okay, Pisces. And then we have the Nine of Wands. This is someone overdoing it. Okay. And we have the Hangman, which is, again, you on a higher level, Pisces. This is Pisces and Neptune, okay? This is about spiritual depth and also about, you know, not seeing the reality of things. You know, it's like those rose-colored glasses that, you know, we talk about sometime. But this is definitely something that is changing because you you're in a cocoon right now, okay? And as soon as Saturn moves into Pisces, then you're going to be in wake up phase, and you're going to be handling your business differently. And as I said before, it might be difficult to change, but it's going to happen because change is inevitable when we have, these big planets making big moves, So all you need to do is be patient and don't resist, don't be in resistance. Okay, because, this Five of Wands here, that's creating resistance. And this Five of Coins is about your self-worth, okay? You're worth so much more, and you're not, you are not defined by your experiences, okay? All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards playing a role in your month, Pisces. So just note that you have big energy that you're working on, and it is just a time to, take notice, pay attention. You have the Ace of Swords here, giving you the communication skills to be seen and be respected through your communication. And you also have backup of your monetary position, so you might be in a position to get promoted in some way, okay? But there's definitely something happening because Saturn in Pisces is a big change, and these are new beginnings. And me personally, I don't know how Saturn in Pisces is going to act. It's going to take me the rest of the year to feel what that's like, because Pisces is a feeling I'm a feeling sign. So it's definitely going to affect us emotionally, wherever that is in our charts. So Pisces, big yay to you, because, you got big energies changing how we play. All right. So just, have confidence, love yourself. You have a lot of freedom here. You have lots of freedom happening here. You have positive opportunities to meet people. Oh my goodness. All right. Until next time, Pisces. Bye for now.